Hey everyone, welcome back. Art McDermott here from Successful Aging Academy. I want to take a minute and talk about it. Actually, it's a concept from strength training that I wanted to apply to what we're trying to do at the Academy and habit change and that type of fun stuff. It's called the law of repeated efforts, and it's fairly self-explanatory. It means in strength training, let's say the first time you were trying to bench press something and you had one big plate on each side, 135 pounds. Just picking a figure here, you may be doing a lot more, maybe doing a lot less, doesn't matter. But the more times that you do that weight, let's say you can do it the first time, you get it once, and it's a major breakthrough. It's the heaviest thing you've ever done in your life, but by a long way. But and that time you did it was extremely difficult. Every time you get in there and do it again, and then the next time you do it again, and then again, your nervous system, your whole body says, oh, okay, we can do this. We know how to do this. We know how many fibers need to be firing. We know the path it needs to go. All those things happen. And you become, over time, with the law of repeated efforts, it's not so hard anymore. And then you can add weight and go up again. It's a simple adaptation process that your nervous system goes through. So we can do that in just about anything. If it's a matter of, trying to eat a certain food. The first time you're like not that excited about it. Or better example actually is removing a certain food. You love going to a restaurant and when they bring out those fresh baked rolls, you love it. And who doesn't love fresh baked bread? But if you just avoid them that first time, it's going to be a pain in the butt, because you really want them. You want to dip them in the oil and have a couple of bites. But just for one time, you don't have a couple of rolls, maybe you have one. And the next time you don't have one. And the first time you go in there and don't have that roll, it's really hard. And then the next time you go in there and don't have that roll, it's still hard, but it's a little bit easier. And you see where I'm going with this. Obviously, the more often you do something, the more it becomes a habit. Before long, your body knows this is just how it is. You can do this. It's not a big deal. And you don't have to worry about it anymore. It becomes the law of repeated efforts. What used to be really hard ain't so hard anymore. So try that next time you want to attack something. I think it's going to work better with something that's more of a challenge, right? Something you're trying to get rid of. Some bad habit, bad food, bad pattern that you want to break. Try the law of repeated efforts. Every time you can acknowledge it, deny it, at first it's hard, then it's not so hard anymore, okay? Try it. Law of repeated efforts.